Look, I may be an organizer, but I'm not immune to the challenges that it takes to maintain order within my space. Hi, my name is Ebony, the creator of Humble Enhancement, where we help you to reclaim your space and your mind at the same time. When it comes to maintaining order within my home, I sometimes fall through the cracks because the girl over here, sometimes I just get tired running my business, being a mom, and being out in the community helping others sometimes take a toll on my body. And as of right now, I know that you might think that you have no control over things, or you're trying to gain control over certain situations, or having some type of power over certain situations that are completely out of your control. Well, I want to say this. If you are home right now, I want you to get up and come with me to the kitchen as we reclaim your space and your mind at the same time. Hold up. So I want to go over something real quick. So before I invite you into my kitchen, I want to show you what my kitchen normally looks like on a normal day when I have enough energy and I'm also being fully disciplined and not allowing distractions to happen. So here it is. Okay, so now that you saw how my kitchen normally looks on a daily basis, I need to show you what my space look like. This is my kitchen as of right now. Normally, my kitchen is clean and clear, and there's normally only a sink full of dishes drying overnight. So by the morning time, I am actually able to only put away those dishes that were drying in the sink. And that normally takes me about 5 minutes or less. And they're normally right here drying. However, there's a mess right there. And this organization happens when you are not on top of maintaining your space. So here's what to do if you are a entrepreneur or busy professional. You know what? Did you get up and get to your kitchen? I don't know if you did or not, but I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. So let's have this cute countdown. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I hope that you're in your kitchen. When you actually get to your kitchen, please give me a high five emoji in the comments. So what you need to do first, if you ever find yourself in this situation, is to fill up your sink full of water first so your dishes can start soaking in the water. So next, you're going to focus on only removing trash, as this is the second step into creating order in your kitchen. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like to have leftovers in my house, as I don't like the smell of food just staying there. So we normally just come outside to feed the animals. Let me know if you do this too. So now that you have thrown out the trash, tell me, how do you feel so far? The next step to focus on is putting everything back. As you saw earlier, these were the seasonings out on the counter. So what I'm gonna do is just actually put these away, as the dishes are still over there soaking and having a party. Now, if you see, my counters are starting to look like something. Now it's time to wash dishes. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to wash my dishes by hand. But I do use gloves because I do have eczema and I don't like my flare-ups to happen. So if you are like me, I have a dishwasher, but I don't like using it. However, if you love using your dishwasher, then go ahead and load up your dishes right now. Those that use the dishwasher, I want you to take this time to go to a different area within your house and to just put things back. Spend about 5 minutes or less just doing this. Now, while you are actually doing this, pay attention to things that you may not like anymore or things that you see are damaged. Declutter those as they are no longer useful to you. If they're damaged, throw them in the trash. If you no longer like or need them anymore, but they're still in good condition, then donate them to someone in the community. As you move along, just continue to stick to 5 minutes or less with putting things back and just being aware of some items that you can declutter or donate, okay? Now, for those that wash dishes by hand, come on now. She want to fight. Now, for those ones that had the dishwasher situation and you was able to sit it and forget it, how were the other space is working out for you. Are you able to put everything back without a problem, without any distractions? Now, if you're still washing dishes with me, cool. If you have now finished, please do not sit down. Go and find something else to put away. And while you are doing that, make sure that you are looking for little items that you can actually declutter. Donate some items, put those items in the trash. Whatever way works best for whatever you see, just make sure you get rid of some stuff as you're putting things back. It shouldn't be much more longer with me washing these dishes. I need the other dishes to soak for a little bit because I ended up burning something and I did not put any water in it, so it may be a little hard to get off, but I will try to see if it will come off in just one little go. If not, I will just have to let it sit and get back to it later on, maybe in like 5 or 10 minutes, you know. If you find yourself in a situation like this, then let those dishes soak if it's something that's hard to come off, and go do another task that's going to take you 5 minutes or less to do. Again, this is putting things back in their right spot. Also, keeping your eyes open for anything that you may need to declutter. It can be trash or it can be an item that you need to donate, just as long as you are moving. So take advantage of this, because after you get done, you'll be able to actually sit back and relax and have peace of mind, knowing that your space is now in order as you was hoping for it to be. This is one thing that you won't have to worry about later on tonight. If you took the time to declutter something as you are putting things back, did you have any struggles with donating any items? Let me know in the comments. Where are y'all at in the process right now? Let me know. Am I the only one still trying to clean my dishes really good over here? If this is helpful for you, let me know. Let me know, okay? If you want to do something like this again, let me know that as well in the comments. What areas would you like us to work on together? How many of you all have double sinks where you can utilize both sides and get everything clean? Woo! Like I said, might need to let this soak, and I tried for a little bit. That's bothering me. But let me try one more time to see if it will work. There's a little bit of something coming off, so I guess I'll work with it just a little bit longer. But I think I'm going to end up allowing this to soak, because I want to make sure everything is off. This is why I like this brush, because it has a little scraper right here, and I can flip it over and to scrape to get the rest of the stuff off. But I'm gonna just let this soak, because I think I really messed up one of my little favorite pans. Anywho, I'm gonna just rinse off the dishes that have soap on it. the people that wash dishes by hand, do y'all have a similar process like this? Or is there a different process that you all do? Share with me in the comments. So now that everything is all set and most of the dishes are washed, they're gonna sit and hang out and dry. There's one pan, like I said earlier, that I'm gonna let soak, and that's soaking right now. But the final touch right now is wiping off all of the counter space. This is just sanitizing it. I'm gonna use a sanitizing cleaning wipe. For you, you can use whatever that you like. I also use my own disinfectant spray, which is something that I have concocted over the years in regards to cleaning and keeping down the products in which we buy into our home, where it does not clutter our space. Having a whole bunch of cleaning products, they kind of start to overlap in what they actually do. They all have the same chemicals and agents within the ingredients most of the time. So I have learned through research on how to make my own disinfectant all-purpose cleaning spray. However, sometimes I still use the cleaning wipes. Nothing against what I already use, but I really like my kitchen and certain surfaces to really be sanitized. Now this space is all back together and it looks very clean and organized now that we got everything in its place besides the meal prepping food and smoothie foods. And remember, if you want to live life fearlessly, you must declutter and organize on all aspects.